Whales, good morning. It is Monday, November the 17th. I want to go over one of my largest holdings here. It's Grab, and essentially it's the super app of Southeast Asia. You can think of it as sort of like an Uber. And the reason why I love Grab is because of the fact that not only does it have the fundamentals to back it up, in my opinion, but secondly, whenever I go to Southeast Asia, my wife's Singaporean. Whenever I go to Singapore, I'm a daily Grab user. I've been around to Vietnam, Thailand, Philippines, right? And Grab just dominates the entire region. So I just want to sort of give you that idea where if this is an opportunity for you to maybe hedge away from U.S. equities and more into emerging markets, this could be something that makes sense. And I'll tell you sort of exactly what you should be doing, right? So before I jump into the analysis, let's go over our trades so far for this year to see how we're doing. You guys can see we're absolutely killing it, right? We're up 97K in profits, and we only started with 100K at the beginning of this year together, right? So 97%, amazing stuff so far, 63% win rate across our trades. If you take a look for the month of November, great start to the month overall. We're in about 7 or 8 different swing trades that's about to hit their full profit potential. So, great momentum going into December, and we're about to get into 4 or 5 different swing trades as we speak, in the last 2 weeks here alongside the Discord group. So every trade, everything is literally posted in Discord, guys. So the entries, target, stop losses across swing trades, the entries, target, stop losses across day trades. You get exact commentary on exactly when I get in and get out of my trades as well, guys, right? So you can follow exactly along. I'll be holding your hand. We're here with 2,000 plus members, so come through. You're going to make so much money, and I look forward to seeing you. The link is in the bio for you to join. Okay, so with that said, let's jump into Grab, guys. So I want to keep this analysis really short. For basically the bottoming out formation here is typically what I see is an expanding diagonal. So we like to see how these sort of formations occur where every single wave is starting to expand. You can see this channel starting to expand as well. You can think of it as sort of like a microphone, right? So this microphone is basically forming the bottom, and you can think of it as an analogy as a volcano, right? The lava is starting to form before the large burst up, which is called the markup phase or the expansion phase. So looking for all of this to be completed as a wave 1. We're probably going to get some selling pressure here for a wave 2. Now, this is your opportunity of a lifetime. So keep a lookout for the weekly time frame. You want to put the 50 weekly moving average as well as the 200 weekly moving average, and you want to buy whenever price reaches around these zones. It can get close, but somewhere around these zones, guys, that's where you want to buy for the chance for Grab to continue heading up here in the future, okay? You can take a look at the fundamentals. This is why I like Grab for fundamentals. Every quarter, growing revenues, annualized basis, growing revenues, improving margin, finally becoming profitable, and 2025 will be the first profitable year for Grab as well. And I'm telling you, if you haven't been to Southeast Asia, it is the app, the company to really understand, okay? You can also see that companies like C Limited as well, right? This is another super app, or the Amazon of Southeast Asia as well, right? It is coming down to the daily and a 200 weekly moving average. These are some ideas to keep a lookout for emerging markets, okay? So I do like these two companies. And just a disclaimer, I'm in Grab since the lows. I have over 200 and I believe 80,000 shares worth of shares in Grab. So the targets that I'm looking at from the highs down to the lows, right? If we take sort of the fib retracement levels to get some targets, 1253 is that main target, and then that pit stop will be around $21.90 to finish off all of this cycle. Okay, so that's sort of what I'm looking at. That's almost 100% possibly gain, 200% from the lows here, all the way up to over 300%, guys. I'm telling you, fundamentals and technicals, when they line up, it's a beautiful thing. So in my opinion, do not miss this opportunity to become a millionaire with me. You're going to make so much money, in my opinion. And again, come join Discord, guys. You get all these ideas. 100x baggers is one of my Grab picks. Right, you get all these other ideas, swing trades, day trades, 100x baggers, and everything in between. So again, come through, and looking forward to seeing you here. See ya.